Hello everyone, in this video tutorial I will show you how to use animated nail lights, Photoshop action. You can change flickering, numbers of lighting, color of lighting. You can use 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 lighting. It depends on your design. Cool, let's see, let's start. First, of course, we need to install our brushes and our action. Go to action panel. If you don't see this panel, go to window and find action menu. After that, go to the right corner and find menu load action. Okay, let's load. Okay, we have two steps. First, it's about create a static image, and second step, of course, if you want, you can add the animation. Cool, go next. We need to install our brushes. As you see, I use newest version of Adobe Photoshop CC 2018. In this new version, the Photoshop remove menu on right properties of brush panel. In previous, you can load from this menu, but in newest version, you need to install via presets, preset manager. Be sure that you have preset type brushes. Click load, select our brushes and click open. Okay, I have one. Okay, all tools are installed. A few moments for your attention. We have two images. One image is with white background, and the second image we have a black background. How we can create layers with name mask? Let's see. First, let's see in with white background or light blue background or green anyway. First, of course, I place my image in my new document that have resolution 500 pixels on each side. My recommendation: use more than 2000 pixels on each side, and be sure that you have resolution from 72 to 300 pixels per inch. I used 72 pixels. Okay, of course, what we need to do, I did this for a while. Okay, when you placed your image in the center of your image, and it will be better if you have more space around your object. Just select two layers and merge it. Hold Command and E on your keyboards on Mac, or Ctrl plus E on Windows. Or select layer, go to properties and select flatten image. Anyway, you have a basic layer with name, background and log. Okay, let's back to our layers. As you see, I have prepared correctly mask over my object. And the second, we need to create a new layer with name neon and place via brushes a dot. This dot is prepared, and you will find in your brush panel, like this, like this. any area of your image. I prefer to brush in the center of my object. Okay, our image is ready for applying my action. Before we run the action, go to my first test image. As you see, I have a black background. With black background, more easy to create mask. Just create new layer with name brush. Okay, select soft brush with opacity 100%. Change the column. It's basic. Is white or red. Okay, cool. After that, create a new layer, give the name neon, and select our prepared brushes and select a different color from red. It's maybe green. Okay. I have two prepared files for applying my action to my images. Cool. Let's work with this image. Go to our action panel, select step 1, create static image, click play. Okay, place the first light near your object. Of course, we can rotate, move and scale the light. When you will finished, press enter on your keyboard. Okay, let's place our light. For example, I want to use 3 lights on my image, but before we need, of course, place all 5 lights. Okay, go next. Okay, go next. You can scale it, of course. Okay, let's wait a little bit while our action will be done. Okay, set the colors of neon lights. When you will finish, press play again in the action panel and add cool animation. Click continue. Cool, we have 5 neon lights. Each light you can change the color. Turn off these layers. Cool. Let's set up these colors. Go to neon lights too. Okay, I like this color. Go to neon 3. Maybe it will be below. Okay. For example, I don't want to use these 2 lights. Don't worry. If you use a static image and want to save a static image, you can delete these 2 folders and to work only with these 3 folders. Okay. And of course you can control a small dust and a small bokeh. Okay, but if you want add the animation, of course you can turn off or turn on these layers. I prefer turn on these layers before I play my second step. Okay, let's play. Okay, configure your animation with unlimited variants. How you can do it, you can find in the tutorials in the PDF file. Good luck. In the PDF file you'll find a link on this tutorial. Cool, click continue. Our result is ready. How we can view our animation? Go to window and click on the timeline menu, and as you see we have 5 folders with animation. As I said before, I don't need these 2 lights. You can select these 2 folders and delete them. Okay, let's see our animation. It's basic animation for any images, and of course you can create your animation very easy, and I will show you how we can do it. Cool. Let's see what we have inside our folders. Let's try with neon 1 animation. Okay, as you see we have small frames. It's like in Adobe Effects with tracks. I think it's very easy to understand, and I explain how you can use it. Okay, you need to know a few tools how we can move these tracks and create. You can reduce the time, a length of your tracks. Of course you can duplicate this layer. Sorry. You can create a strobe effect. African. Sorry, I need to scale my track. Okay, let's duplicate this track. Okay. Also, you can split this track via this icon. Select on your tracks, click this tool, and your track will split. Of course we can change our time duration of our animation from 5 seconds to 3 seconds anyway, or it may be 1 second. Cool, let's do it here. Okay, and let's see what we have. The animation with a lot of flickering. Cool. All the same steps and edit these tracks you can apply for any animated folders with tracks. Let's see what we have here. Okay, or you can select all groups and drag on timeline panel, left or right. Let's see. Okay. Okay, and let's see our animation. Okay, cool. After that, imagine that you need to change the color, or you forgot to change the color. It's very easy. Just let's change this color. Yep, it's my neon 3 animation. Just double click on any smart object. You can turn on this layer to see better your color. Just double click on my layer and let's see, maybe I want to use this one, or maybe red or pink. Okay, after that sorry, turn off background layer, click save and close it, and colors change on all layers automatically, because all layers are linked. Okay, our animation is ready. Of course, you can select darkness image and play with opacity. Okay, and final steps: go to File, Export, and save for web. For web legacy, click on this menu and select GIF. Basically, in the Photoshop, all settings set up in better, using better quality, and you don't need to change anything in dialog box. Okay, go to this example. This image are ready for using. Select our first step and click play. Okay, let's place our first light. Let's place our second light, our third light, our fourth light, and fifth light. Okay. Okay, set the colors of neon lights. When you will finish, press play again in the action panel and add cool animation. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Okay, if you don't need to apply any color and you want to use a white color, just turn off color light 1 and you will get a basic color, original color of your image. Okay, go next. Go next. Or it can be white, just turn off this layer. Okay, and finally maybe white. Cool. Select step 2 and click play to get our animation. Okay, our animation is ready. Let's see our animation. I like these results. After that you can track any folders, as I said in previous example. After that, save it, and you can export as G format or render video or like as image Photoshop sequence. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My email you can find on last page in the PDF help file. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. I wish you cool design, cool portfolios, cool animation. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.